Friday. It's a Friday. Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Beat it up. Smash it. Smash it up. Give it a smizzy smash. Smash, smash, smash. I didn't put the poll up. Everybody forgot. Now nobody wants to like the video. Well, I'm not driving to the tower unless we get some more likes. I'm not doing it unless we get some more likes. All right, cool. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Cool. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. What's up? On my way to Nerd Ventures Tower. It's going to be a glorious Friday, man. It's going to be a glorious Friday. We got a lot to talk about in this stream. Got a couple of crazy fun videos for you guys on the way. And we'll be doing a really cool Prime stream. Like, look, I think all the Prime streams are good. But this one's going to be especially good because on today's Prime stream at 1, I'm going to do my confessions. My confessions. These are my confessions. And so we're going to go over that at 1 p.m. It should be a good one, entertaining, positive. And then at probably 5 p.m., but maybe 4 p.m. because you guys are like, yeah, no, we can go at 4 p.m. We're going to do a Prime Diamond Lounge stream. We're going to go into the Diamond Lounge. We're going to have a few drinks. We're going to have a few smokes. And we're just going to talk about life. It should be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pulling into the tower. I'll see you in a moment. Yeah, we better put the gambling on. They're gonna riot. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I can feel the tension in the tower when I walked in. Yeah, we better put those, we better put that gambling on for them real quick there before they lose their fucking minds. Yeah, just throw it on there. Okay. All right, cool. Gambling is on. Gambling has been initiated, my nerdy brothers and sisters. So there you go. All right, so look. What's up? What's up, everybody? Look, listen. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Couple of things I want to go over. Number one, I decided I want to wait to do the GameStop gift card giveaway until Monday. So we're going to do that on Monday. But lucky for you guys, that gives you even more time to become a member in case you're not a member. And then now you can become a member. Become a Nerd Venture. Gosh dang it. And we'll do the drawing for the game. Look, the honest to God truth is I didn't go get one. Could we do the giveaway without actually having the card? Yeah, absolutely. Totally. We could do that. Do I want to do that, though? Nah. I want to actually have it. You know what I mean? Holy shit, Trev with the 5 gifted subs. Trev, let me just ask you. First of all, thank you so much. Welcome to ye new Nerd Ventures. Welcome. Gamble Josh's hair. Look, the hair is a little crazy. I got an appointment next Wednesday. Relax. Okay, everybody relax. We'll get it taken care of. So first of all, thank you to Trev. But Trev, I got to know, man. Let me know right now in the chat. If one of these newbies that you just granted a gifted membership to wins the gift card, are you going to demand some of it? Are you going to demand some of that 200? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. And also, for all ye new Nerd Ventures, we're going to post later today because there's a coupon code where you get 20% off our Teespring store merch just because you're a member. I will post something on the tab today. So if you're a new member, like if you got one of the gifteds yesterday or you got one of the gifteds today, we'll throw that coupon code up for you. I'm not saying you gotta go buy merch, but if you wanted to, or you always like wanted maybe like a Nerd Ventures hat or a Nerd Ventures shirt or something, you might as well get the coupon code now that you're a member and get 20% off. So check that out. I think it would be really, really cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Uh-oh, are we glitchy a little bit today? Are we a little bit glitchy? Let me know. Are we a little bit glitchy? The dial-up's acting up again? Hot damn! I just fixed the dial-up. I just fixed it. Just a tad? Okay, well, we're still in the process of fixing things up around here, so I'm going to work on that this weekend, and hopefully we can get that shirt up so that we don't have any more glitchiness in the glitchy world when it comes to the glitchy things, okay? So, my apologies about that. Also, we tweaked the lighting and stuff a little bit in here. What do you think? What do you think? How's it look? How does it look? How are we doing in here? How's it feel? How's everybody doing? Hot damn, Matt Campbell, another 5 gifted memberships. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dang. So much better, Josh? Nice. Yeah, we're working on it. We're gonna keep tweaking. We'll get it handled. We'll get it looking much good. Okay. Should we get into the news? Should we get into these news? Should we news in it, get to it, and all that? Okay, cool. Let's do that. So, ladies and gentle beings, we got to talk about some casting rumors and some general nerdy news that came out yesterday for the MCU. By the way, it is clobbering time. I like that. By the way, guys. By the way, got some cool videos coming out for you in the next couple of days and some more positive videos. I know. I've been a little bit of a butt since Kenobi. Kenobi kind of fucked me up a little bit, I'm going to be honest with you, but we're going to turn it around. We're going to get hyped up for new Star Wars. We're going to get hyped up for new Marvel. I've got a video coming out about why Andor, that show, is going to be the best Star Wars show yet. Okay, so I'm working on a video about that. Andor will be the best Star Wars show yet. You heard it here. You heard it here, and I'm going to explain why. I'm going to go through the talent, the production of the show itself. I want to go over some of the possibilities with the timeline, some of the cameos that I think are going to pop up. It's going to be a good video. Check that out. Also have a video, which I'm going to be sending to Fernie today, and it'll probably drop over the weekend, and it's all about San Diego Comic-Con, what to expect for Marvel Studios at San Diego Comic-Con. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to get hyped up for San Diego Comic-Con. And in just a couple of Saturdays from now, we will be live streaming because of San Diego Comic-Con. Like, we'll go over that Saturday night. I don't even know what time it's going to be. But while Hall H is happening in San Diego, we will be in Nerd Ventures Tower, and we will be live streaming. So make sure you come on back for that stream. It's going to be sick, okay? Now, let us talk. Let us now talk about some of the crazy rumors that are out there. And I really want to know what you guys think about this, okay? So this right here, coming from a dude named DXMo. And for whatever reason, the mod team here thinks this guy's legit. What's the deal with this guy? Let's look this up. Who is this person? So they're followed by some pretty, they're followed by Daniel. They're followed by Big Screen Leaks and Brandon Matthews. Usually that means they're probably in the know. And I'd have to check out, look, Steve Harrington down here tagged a bunch of us in this. This is kind of cool. But yes, this is making the rounds right now as a rumor over on the Marvel Studios spoiler subreddit. I just heard that Ryan Gosling is joining the cast of a Marvel project set to film next year. Not sure how large the role is. Okay. So, a couple of things I want to talk about with regards to this one. Number one, crazy thing that happened right before I got in the Nerdmobile and took a drive to Nerd Ventures Tower. Elisa told me She's like, I'm not trying to be controversial here, but I don't like Ryan Gosling. Okay. What? I was like, what? What do you mean? What? You don't like Ryan Gosling? And I was kind of confused. So chat, just let me know, yes or no in the chat. Are you a fan of the Goss? Are you a fan of the Goss? It's Canada Day, says Trev. What is that? Is that a thing? Yeah, no, says Jeremy. Yep, yes, it's Canada Day, says Trev. We heard it the first time. No, meh. Yes, I love him. Yes, def a fan. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Now we got to go to Poll Town. Because this is just too all over the place. I can't believe what's happening here. Hang on now. Not for Marvel, says Apar. Shocking. Are you a fan of Ryan Gosling? I gotta know. Man, what's it gonna take to get you guys excited? You know, ever since Kenobi, you guys have been real buttholes. You know? Kenobi wasn't even that bad. You guys are just going in on Joby Harold, and now all of a sudden you're being real mad about everything. Hot damn. Kenobi sucked, said Brandon. Okay. He was great in Drive. Yeah. So he's great in a lot of different things. Dude, come on. The Nice Guys? Y'all ever seen Nice Guys with Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling? Come on. In the, I thought he was fantastic in the Blade Runner sequel. Like, fantastic, dude. Probably one of the best performances I've ever seen from him as far as range, which is funny because he's playing a robot, and a lot of people say he's, like, robotic in his performances. Yeah, he's Ken, right? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like 71% of you guys are a fan of the Goss. Okay, now, here's the deal. There's all kinds of different people that he could play in the MCU, and I want to know what you guys think, okay? But when I thought of him as Richard Rider, Nova, I was like, hot damn, that would be some spice. That would be really cool, because Richard Rider, for a lot of you guys that don't know, is something like a Spider-Man character. He has a lot of the same qualities that Peter Parker has. And for, I think, a lot of older comic book fans, Richard Rider is like their kind of Peter Parker, right? Like, a lot of people love the adventures that he had. He's very, he's like bold. He's heroic. He's going to try to do the right thing. He's got a lot of those Peter Parker-like qualities, okay? And I think if you're going to do Richard Rider, bro, I feel like Ryan Gosling would be the perfect person to play Ryan Gosling. You know what I mean? Like, that would be awesome. Somebody says you're horrible at casting, or you always say that. I am. Somebody else brought this up, and I just thought it was good. I didn't even come up with this. You know what I mean? I didn't even come up with this. But I don't know, man. I think that would be pretty clutch, dude, to see him as Richard Rider. And if it's a Marvel project set to film next year, I mean, that could be either the actual Nova project. It could be, what, like the Marvels? Is the Marvels filming right now? I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, something cosmic, having him as, I think that would be sick, dude. Like, honest to goodness, I just think that would be great. Imagine Ryan Gosling as Nova interacting with, like, a Brie Larson, interacting with Star-Lord Peter Quill, you know, interacting with some of these heavy hitters in the MCU. I think that, I mean, frankly, like, he's a good actor, and I think he's not only a good actor, but he's a good fit for the MCU. Little, you know, a lot of serious heroic moments filled in with some kind of cheeky, humor. I like the idea of the cocky Gosling, you know, Richard Rider being pretty cocky. I don't know, man. I'm kind of into it. I think it would be good. So what other Marvel characters do you think that the Goss could play? Because we're going to talk about the next one too, but we're going to talk about a couple of different things. But I will say this one seems to be the one that's, like, legit. Like, it seems like he could absolutely, like, this is really going to happen. The Goss is coming to the MCU. And I'm only calling him the Goss because Elisa isn't a fan. So now it's the Goss. And maybe we put a Gosling poster up in the studio here at Nerd Ventures Tower. What do you think? The way you're talking about sound great, to be honest. Well, thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. Could he play a mutant Cyclops? He could play Cyclops. I don't hate him as Cyclops. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate him. Fuck gambling. I'm losing hard right now. Well, here, you know what I should do? You know what? Let's do? Let's just, you know what? Great. Crap on a stick. Yeah, dude, for sure. All right, let me, let's just, you know, it's a Friday. You know, we're chilling. Let's you know, it's a Friday and we're chilling. Let's do a 3,000 nerd coin to everybody watching. Let's give the people a little nerd coin. You know what? Again, 3,000 more. 3,000 more. Okay, what other characters could he play? I'm just kind of interested. You guys let me know. Nova is my fave, says OmniFan. That's sick. Danny Rand. That's kind of an interesting one. I got to be honest with you guys. I think they might. This is like a whole different rabbit hole. Wolverine. Let's come back to the Wolverine thing. I don't know about that, bro. No. I don't like that. I don't like him as Wolverine. Can we get somebody like, I'm not even saying they have to be like less attractive, but can we get like a hairier, like just kind of like, I want him to be more like Wolverine. Like Ryan Gosling does not strike me as like a Wolverine type dude, bro. You need chest hair, you need arm hair, you need beard hair, you need mutton chops. I think you need darker hair. You need to be a little stockier. He doesn't have those qualities. Carl Urban, perfect example. That's my dream pick for Wolverine. Doctor Doom. I don't like him as Doctor Doom, bro. He could be Doctor Doom. I don't love him as Doctor Doom, okay? Cyclops, man. Yeah, dude, Kendall, I think Cyclops is a good pick, actually. I think he could be Cyclops. Someone hairy, so Josh should play Wolverine. No, I can't do that. I can't act. I can't commit. You know, I'm Jabba Josh sitting up here in Nerd Ventures Tower, just talking about nerdy things, making nerdy videos. You know, that takes effort. That would take facing all these people in Hollywood. Can you imagine me going to Hollywood and people being like, saw that thing you said? Kind of fucked up, bro. And like, what am I going to say to that? Peter Dinklage as Puck from Alpha Flight? That's not the worst. Johnny Storm, he could be a Johnny Storm. He could be a Johnny Storm. He could definitely be a Johnny Storm. I like that. Will Ferrell as Mr. Fantastic. All right, now you guys are just wilding. Silver Surfer, he could be Silver Surfer. Padme voiceover work for years. I could do some voiceover work. Yo, give me a call. Gosling is crazy stupid. In Crazy Stupid Love is Johnny Storm. I like that. I like that. Hercules? Nah, bruh. Kevin Hart as Thing. I don't hate that, bro. I actually don't hate that. Okay, so look, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down for a second. Let's go to the next crazy one, because this one, when I saw this shit, I was like, bro, what? And there's more stuff I want to go over here, like My Time to Shine, hello, you know, saying some stuff. We'll talk about that, okay? Bro, this shit's kind of blowing up on the subreddit right now. This shit's kind of blowing up, bro. And we need to talk about this. Hang on, let me pull this. Sit down for a little bit so we can go over it this way. Okay, listen. Jason Segel. I want to get first reaction. Let's go to Poll Town. Let's go to Poll Town on this. What are your thoughts? Jason Segel. Jason Segel. Okay, so a couple of different things. It comes from 4chan, so take it with a grain of salt and a shot of penicillin. This is certainly not as it's not as reliable as what we just talked about, okay? This is pretty freaking wild. Jason Segel is allegedly playing the Thing in She-Hulk. You know, on a side note, before we get any further into this, She-Hulk might just be the most MCU thing we've ever gotten. I am personally really hyped up for She-Hulk, right? She-Hulk, you know what's funny? She-Hulk and Andor both have this quality where, like, I wasn't, like, really super hyped up for them, like, at least in the past couple of weeks. But then the more I think about it and the more I, like, start to think about videos for them, dude, they're both going to be awesome. Like, I think She-Hulk has the ability to be really cool and also show us what the fuck is going on. Like, really show us the MCU, which I think would be sick, okay? Title says it all. Segel is the Thing. Plays major role in the last 3 episodes of She-Hulk. Originally was meant to debut in No Way Home before landing in She-Hulk. Jennifer has a mystery client who only communicates with her via a different lawyer. Lots of jokes about this. Who has a lawyer just to talk to lawyers? The character is being done in mocap suit by Jason Segel. Similar setup to how they did Thanos. The Thing is fighting a defamation case. Dude, what? He shows up in episode 8. Has a fight scene in 9 and 10. Mainly fights the Wrecking Crew. Now, I want to stop for a second here because some people are saying, like, oh, this can't happen because She-Hulk's only 9 episodes. She-Hulk was originally written as 10 episodes. So it is totally possible that this is real, actually. I'm not saying it is, but it's totally possible. There's a moment when She-Hulk, The Thing, and Daredevil share the scene. Bruh. Bruh. If we see The Thing, Ben Grimm, Daredevil, and She-Hulk all on the screen together in fucking She-Hulk, I'm going to lose my mind, dude. I'm going to lose my nerdy mind. Okay? Has a moment with Daredevil about being from New York, their respective areas, more jabby version of Cap and Spider-Man in Civil War. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so a lot of people are talking about this. So what do you think? Scar is said to be there. Yeah? Scar is said to show up too? Yeah. This makes zero sense. Maybe introduce him as human Ben Grimm. Okay, so let's talk about that. So some people are saying this is not going to happen because why would you introduce the Fantastic Four members this way, right? Well, it kind of depends. Like, do we think that the Fantastic Four has been active in the MCU? Right? Remember, too, She-Hulk actually replaces Ben Grimm on the Fantastic Four at one point. I believe it was after the original Secret Wars where Ben Grimm wants to, like, stay on the battle world, or like he goes off and does like exploring. And so I believe She-Hulk replaces Ben Grimm in the Fantastic Four at that moment. She-Hulk has been a Fantastic Four moment, and I believe she's been in the Future Foundation. I'm not 100% certain on that, okay? So I think a setup like this could actually make sense. I think it could actually make sense. And I actually don't mind them establishing the Thing outside of the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four movie, and I think we'll get more of a look at this maybe at San Diego Comic-Con because, you know, spoilers for a part of the video that we're going to release, but I really think they're going to go big with Fantastic Four. I personally think Fantastic Four, huge deal for Marvel moving forward, okay? But I don't know about you guys, but I don't necessarily need that Fantastic Four movie to be an origin story. You know what I mean? In fact, I'm not even sure I want it to be an origin story. It might be better, like, just kind of showing what they've, what they're currently doing, perhaps like touching on what they've been up to or whatever, but I don't think we need a retelling of them going out into space, getting hit with cosmic rays, and having all these different powers. I don't think you need that. You could probably just establish that they're a thing. If Reed is the one that bought Avengers Tower, and that is now the Baxter building, that could be established and set up. You know what I mean? So I don't think you necessarily need the thing to just be established for the first time in the Fantastic Four movie. I actually kind of like this. I think it would be kind of fun. Now, as far as Jason Segel as the thing, I would need to hear the accent because, like, he's got to have that New York accent, man. You know what I mean? Like, he's got to have that New York accent, in my opinion. So the accent is super key. I think the mocap for him could be super fun, but he has to look really rocky, clunky, and look like the fucking Thing. You know what I mean? Also, Thing being in a show like She-Hulk with a bunch of really powerful people could be fun and could work really, really well. Segal, Jason Segal. Wait, what? It's not? That's not how you pronounce it? Wait, now I'm all self-conscious. What are you guys talking about? So I kind of think it would be fun, man. Segel, Jason Sogelwoggle. Jason Sogelwoggle. Segel. Skill. She D's. Oh! It ain't right. It ain't right. Yeah, Nick Bayer makes a good point here. It's probably better than the Seth Rogen rumors. And I'm 100%. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Seth Rogen, no thanks. Honestly, his voice wouldn't be bad for it, but no thanks. I'm just super off the Seth Rogen train, personally. But okay, so let's go over a couple of other wild updates that are going on out there in the nerdy world. Then we'll do some Q&A, then we'll do some call-ins, and then we'll call it a stream. We'll call it a week. Like I said, 1 p.m. stream's going to be really good. I'm going to do my confessions. And I think it'll be a good one. And then, okay. I see a lot of people here with diamond badges or above, okay? Can I ask you guys a question? Real quick. Would you guys be cool? You let me know. Would you guys be cool with doing the Diamond Lounge stream at 4 p.m. rather than 5? Would you be cool with it? Because I really want to watch Stranger Things, basically. Okay? Now, I can do it at 5. You know what I mean? But I'd rather do it at 4. See, okay, so a couple of no's, a couple of yeses. Yes. I'm down. That's cool. Sounds good. It's cool. Oh, you say 6? No, I did not say 6. Fine by me. Let's do 4. Bruh, live your life, says OmniFan. They should get that guy that played Ted to do Mr. Fantastic. Stranger Things watch party. If it wasn't so fucking hot in this office, maybe. Or talk about it in the stream. Only if you make a Stranger Things video or talk about it in the stream. Well, I gotta watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I'd watch it after the stream. That's the point. Yeah. And I have yet to be in one. So, no, says Dawn. It seems like we're kind of split on this, huh? Why not before stream? No. But in a future stream? Oh, yeah, I'll talk about it in a future stream. No, Josh, because I have an appointment. Okay. All right, we'll do it at 5. We'll just do it at 5. We'll just do it at 5. It's fine. No big deal. It's fine. Okay, anyways. Let's talk about some of the other stuff that's going on. My Time to Shine, hello. Making some waves. Making some controversy. First of all, she came out and said Doom is coming, but not with Stern. Stern is not in any Doom project. That's just BS, okay? So she's shooting down the Dr. Doom stuff. She's saying that the Stern Dr. Doom stuff, not true. look, man, I'm going to be real with you. Yeah, I kind of knew it wasn't true. But any chance I get to talk about Doom and to just, get excited about Dr. Doom, I'm going to take it. So, Howard Stern, Dr. Doom, not true. Which means that a lot of you guys are probably right when you said that he's just like messing with the nerds and stuff like that. Like, shit. Okay. All right, Howard. Well, maybe we're good with that and we don't want you anyway. We're a strong, independent woman and we don't need no Howard Stern. You know what I mean? Sheesh. The other thing that she said, and this is kind of controversial because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Great Phase is claiming that Kamala is an Inhuman. And My Time to Shine Hello says, nah, fam, she's not. Let it go. What do you guys make of this? Like, what do you think of this? Do you think she's going to be an Inhuman or no? What do you think? Maybe she's Kree. She could be Kree. She could be like some kind of hybrid or something like that. John says Inhuman. Yeah, I don't know. Because I kind of like the idea of her being Inhuman. They say it's in her genes. Yeah, they do say that. But I think it's like, they're saying that it's because she's half human, probably. I'm team Inhuman. Can you quickly explain the difference between mutants and Inhumans? Yeah, we can do that. Inhumans, which are actually not just humans, they're like all over the galaxy, right? So different races are Inhumans. What the Inhumans are a long time ago, the Kree, the blue-skinned alien people that you see in Captain Marvel. And some of them are pink-skinned, right? But the Kree, they go around the universe and they start experimenting with primitive life. And they are looking to create weapons. Okay? So they create these weapons and those creations are Inhumans. Okay? Now, and if you carry the Inhuman gene, you will not have any of your powers, no manifestation, unless you come into contact with the Terrigen mist. Okay? So the Inhumans are weapons, and they have a mutation that gives them a power. That's the Inhuman gene. But it doesn't happen, like you don't manifest your powers until you come in contact with the Terrigen mist. Okay? That's the Inhumans. The mutants are humans that have this X gene, which manifests into them having different powers, sometimes really, really crazy. The biggest difference between the Inhumans and the mutants is that the Inhumans can they can live their whole life with no power, not knowing they're an Inhuman, and it doesn't really affect them at all. If you are a mutant, your gene will mutate at some point, and you will begin to manifest powers, possible changes, and you cannot control that. That's the big difference, okay? So, Kamala, Inhuman or not? I don't know. You know, I've been liking the Miss Marvel show, not loving the Miss Marvel show. It started really strong. It's kind of treading water at this point, in my opinion. And I'd really like to see where it goes in the last couple episodes. But hot button topic of debate. Pretty wild. A couple other things real quick, and I talked about this in a video yesterday. Lana Headey of Game of Thrones fame was cut from Thor: Love and Thunder. She was apparently going to play an older Valkyrie character, and she got cut from Love and Thunder. Yeah. So did Eitri, and so did the Grandmaster. Again, I did a video about this yesterday. You guys go check it out. talk about the different things, and I talk about Christian Bale. And Christian Bale's, comments about working with those actors and everything like that. Here, let me see. I'd like to find... Let me see if I can find this clip for you. Let me see if I can find this, because I think it's so funny. Like, in my opinion, some of the interviews that Christian Bale has been doing for the MCU are funny because you can tell he does not give a shit. He is not into this MCU thing, man. Like, he's not. In fact, he made comments recently where he was like, he's entered the MCU. He's like, I've entered the what? Like, I haven't entered shit. You know what I mean? I think it's his exact words. I have not entered shit. And he's just not quite he's not quite enthused or into the whole MCU thing or the fandom or things like that. So it's kind of like, it is what it is. I'm sure his performance is still awesome, and I'm sure we'll still really enjoy him in the film. But like, I definitely don't expect him to be sticking around. I don't expect him to be doing any more stuff in the MCU. And there's some debate about this in the fandom because some fans are like, dude, this sucks. Like, Gore is such an awesome character in the comics, and you spend so much time with this character, and he's really important. Other people are like, bro, he's only like 5 or 6 issues. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I'm kind of split where, I'm okay with them doing kind of like a one and done with him. And we're going to have to see, right? The movie's next week. We'll check it out. We'll see what's going on. But it is possible that I've just heard some things about the balance and the fact that there's a really funny aspect to Love and Thunder. There's some hilarious stuff going on in that film. But then there's like this really dark stuff going on with Gore. And it seems like a lot of the Gore stuff may have been cut down a little bit. That's all I'll say. So we'll talk about all that next week when we go see Thor. I'm still really hyped up for the movie, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't easily find this interview, but he was asked in an interview. Let me see. We'll try one more thing here. He was asked in an interview why people around the world find Thor to be so awesome or whatever, and his answer is just like, oh boy. He is not feeling this shit. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh man, I can't easily find it. Shit. Damn. Okay, I can't find it. Fuck it. So, yeah, that's kind of one of the things that's going on. Some stuff cut. Kind of interesting, man. We'll see. I think Thor's going to be dope, but we'll just have to see. And I think that's all the news. I think that's all the updates, the rumors. Oh, one more. This one's kind of fun. Jessica Jones is returning for the Daredevil revival on Disney Plus. Probably actually Kirsten too. Is it a reboot or continuation? Both. What does that mean? My Time to Shine Hello. What does that mean? But that's actually probably accurate. That's probably what they're going to do with the Daredevil show just in general. Yeah, Kirsten Ritter. She was awesome, dude. I love Jessica Jones, especially season 1. So I'm hyped to have her back. That's fun stuff. And then one last thing. Adam Warlock. There was an article that claimed... Oh, they deleted it. That claimed that Adam Warlock won't have his blue and red costume, cape, and forehead gem from the comics. And he said it's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Which is kind of a shame. But hey, maybe that means he's getting his actual costume, and that's going to be really cool, okay? All right. All right, lads and lasses. Let's do some Q&A. Let's get into what people are talking about in the soupy chats. Then we'll do some call-ins. Then we'll hang out in the chat. And then we'll call it a gosh dang day. We'll call it a gosh dang week. Oh man, I'm excited for this weekend, dude. I've got some work to do, but Sunday we're gonna go to the beach, man. We're gonna go get some sun. Incredible UFC Saturday night. Whoo! I'm excited for that UFC, man. That shit's gonna be fun. So I'm hyped up for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into some Q&A. I just saw something. I just saw something funny. Anyway. Okay. Let's get into some of these here. First in today was Attila, Y2K. Member for 5 months, says, getting closer to that diamond badge. Let's go. I'm happy to keep supporting, and thank you for all of the content. Well, thank you very much, man. That's very nice. And yeah, I think you'll catch a Diamond Lounge stream soon. And they're usually really fun, man. They're usually really fun. I'll get in there. I'll have a couple of drinks, have a couple of smokes, and then by the end of the stream, it's one of those situations where it's like, dude, I'm like really fucked up. I got to get the fuck out of here. So it'll be fun. Matt Campbell says, Matt Campbell gifted 5 members. Again, thank you, Matt, and welcome all ye new Nerd Vengers. Captain Zigt says, 1 month till I can join the Diamond Lounge and blink with you guys. Nerd Vengers for life. Yeah, man. Can't wait to have you in there. It's always a good time. Sometimes it gets deep. Sometimes it gets really funny. You never can really predict it, but it'll be fun. Matthew says, thanks for adding quality entertainment to my days and happy Friday. F, marry, kill. Ventress, Riva, Phasma. F, marry, kill. This is a tough one. Okay. Let's go F Ventress because she's just seems like that seems like the pick. That seems like a good pick for her. I'm going to go crazy and I'm going to say you marry Riva. Okay? Now here's why. Because she obviously has so many different abilities and she has such plot armor that she'd be able to really probably do a lot of good stuff for a marriage. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say there. And then you kill Phasma because you can't trust Phasma, and that's what you do is you kill Phasma just like they did in the sequels. So there you go. Unown Nintendo says, hey Josh, been a viewer for a few years now, but became a member yesterday. Do we need to be at 6 months to join the Diamond Lounge? Yeah, so after 6 months, you'll get your Diamond badge, and you'll be able to come into the Diamond Lounge. Because here's the thing. Like, you know, when you're in a environment with drinks and, being inebriated and stuff like that, things can get crazy. And so I need to know that you're committed and that you're not just going to go cancel me on Twitter. So we wait until 6 months. So, yeah. But appreciate the support, man. Ryan says upgraded their membership to the Prime membership. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the Prime stream later today. Going to be talking business. I'm going to be giving you my confessions. OmniFan says, favorite Nova quote, great crap on a stick. He does have some pretty good quotes. Very Peter Parker in that way. Thanks for the love, man. Sozin's comment says, Jedi mind trick. Josh, you will drop 10K nerd coin. Yeah, I dropped 6. You know, dropped 6. 6 pretty good. Shane Hopkins says, man, these coin drops never work for me. Ryan Gosling would be a good Archangel. Ooh, Ooh, I like that as Archangel. Yeah, I wish, dude, I don't know what to say, Shay. I wish the coin drops worked. I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't just do it. I think eventually we're going to try to navigate to like our own system where we don't have to rely on Streamlabs anymore. And, you know, I could try to reach out to them and try to figure it out. But, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It's just Streamlabs. OmniFan says, fun fact, I went to school as Wolverine in 3rd grade for Halloween. Mom shaped my hair like his. I had pencils with tinfoil and a leather jacket. Dude, that sounds fun. Oh, man. I can imagine, like, you know, being younger and doing that and just feeling like such a badass. That was probably really fun, man. Mike Toast says, do you think No Way Home is tied to She-Hulk? Happy needs a really good lawyer, according to Matt. Thoughts? Yeah, I think there'll be some threads there. I think No Way Home has a lot of threads, actually. You know, to Armor Wars, to, you know, Multiverse of Madness, to She-Hulk. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of fun stuff to come from that, for sure. Unknown Nintendo says, Jason Segel is also Jewish, so it would be cool if they kept that part of the Thing's character. That's true. That's true, and that would be fun. I kind of like it, man. The more I thought about it, like when I first heard it last night, I was like, I don't know about that, bro. Like, I don't know. Jason Segel. But the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I think that could be great. The talented Mr. Griffin with a $10 holla. Thank you, brother. Says, sup, Josh. Not sure why everyone thought that arm belonged to a Kree. A lot of South Asian deities were blue-skinned and multi-limbed. Take my money. Yeah, I think people are just looking for the Inhumans in it, you know? I think that's what it is. And you can't really blame them because of her history from the comics and whatnot. And, yeah, I do think, personally for me, man, I would like her to be Inhuman just because I like the Inhumans. I don't want to see more of the Inhumans overall, you know? So, yeah, we'll have to see. Damn, normies to nerds is robbing me of my gold. Anyway, I could be dope for them to have it could be dope for them to have the Fantastic Four come up during the blip. If She-Hulk nails MCU stuff like Ms. Marvel, it will be goated. Nerd Adventure for life. Yeah, I think that She-Hulk, it has the ability to be kind of like what Ms. Marvel is, but dialed up. I've always thought that She-Hulk has a lot. Pardon me. I've always thought that She-Hulk had a lot of potential, and I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it like strike that chord, man. Be that John Byrne She-Hulk with her being sexy and her, you know, coming into her own. I'm totally cool with that. That could be really interesting. But it's the fact that like you've got this Supermax prison with all these superhero people. You've got this new superhero division. You've got, you know, characters like Daredevil popping up. You've got Hulk being a big part of it. Like, I just expect to kind of peel back some of the mystery of the MCU right now and show us what's going on. What's going on under the hood. So, dude, I have high hopes for She-Hulk. I really do. Unknown Nintendo says, sounds good, man. I'll be there in 5 months. My man. Appreciate you. J Mike Gaming says, happy Friday, Josh. Hey, lately I've been thinking about this, but I really miss the it's like the news, but for nerds slogan. Any chance it will come back? Ah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this at 1 p.m. with the Prime members because there's just a lot of work in general to do with the channel. There's a lot of stuff that's on my mind. And I want to do more evergreen content. I want to do more like lore videos. And we're also going to launch a clips channel. So we're going to do a clips channel, which is going to have like clips from these streams, Nerd Theory streams, you know, other things like that. So we're going to do a clips channel. I'm trying to get back to the podcast, the Nerdy News Rundown. I'd love to bring the Nerdy News Rundown back. It's just a matter of... it's just tough, dude. It's just tough to have all that kind of stuff going on. I like that slogan a lot, too, though. So, I don't know. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind, bro. I'll keep it in mind. You know what else I was thinking about? Let me get you guys' thoughts about this, okay? CM Punk has been low-key pushing for Wolverine. Take my money, says Matthew. Really? CM Punk. I mean, I could kind of see it. Couple of things I want to ask you guys about. Okay. I've been thinking about doing much longer streams, at least a couple of days a week. Doing like some much longer streams where, like, you know, maybe we do our regular show and then we get into like some gaming. We do some reaction videos where I'm just like going to react to different things that are going on. And we really do like some longer streams. You know what I mean? So how would you guys feel about that? Let's start with that. Maybe let's go to Poll Town, huh? See where you guys are at with that. Let's go to Poll Town on that. Hey, C-Dub! Gifting 5 memberships. Holy crap. Thanks so much, man. You guys are so generous, man. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. I'm saying, like, maybe not every stream, but a couple of times a week, like, we go long. You know, like, we go 3-4 hours. We throw some gaming in there. We throw some reactions and stuff. You know what I mean? I've been thinking a lot about that. I'll play non-Diablo games with you. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, what time do you usually stream, Ryan, on Tuesdays? You go kind of right after we go, right? Some nudity. I don't know about that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. The gifted stuff is great. Hey, look, I like Fortnite. I do. I like gaming. You know what I mean? So, like, we would do, like, our regular stuff, and then we would break into other stuff, okay? You know? So, okay, so it seems like people are pretty positive on that. Here's the other thing, because we're going to do this Clips channel, okay? We experimented a little bit on this yesterday, right? Yeah, long streams are cool, but more vids would be cool too. Yeah, so here's what I'm saying. I want to get to the point where we're putting out really good, high-quality videos on the main channel, okay? And then we have sort of like, you know, just clipped, funny stuff, a little bit lower efforts content on the Clips channel. Continue to do the streams and stuff here. But if we do longer streams, I think reaction videos would be really cool. So, like, doing, like, maybe, like, an hour of reacting to videos on, like, Tuesdays. You know? Because there was, like, a video that I thought about. There was a clip from Red Letter Media where they were talking about, like, ideas for other Star Wars projects. And I thought, like, that would be kind of fun to react to that. Or, like, reacting to other videos that are out there, like a Star Wars Meg video. Or, you know, a Paul from Heavy Spoilers video or something like that, right? Yeah, or Magic the Gathering or something like that, right? So, yeah, stuff like that. Because it's like, I want, basically, like, and we'll talk more about this at 1, but I want to branch out and do a ton of fun stuff. But I think the main Den of Nerds channel, I really want to try as best I can to just do, like, you know, high quality, like, well thought out videos that are mostly about getting hyped up or breaking down rumors and stuff like that, right? You know, the occasional reaction and stuff like that, but yeah. Yeah. Somebody remarked, you're the only one that streams and then gets off in about an hour. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, this fucking this system's been good. You know what I mean? This system's been good for us. But I think there's so much, we have so much fun during the streams. And I just think that maybe a couple of times a week we should have longer streams and just go. You know what I mean? What happened to the Marvel Snap streams coming? Oh, dude, I definitely want to get on Marvel Snap. I don't even have Marvel Snap on the computer anymore because there was some bullcrap that happened. Chet over the weekend, last weekend, screwed it up real bad. So I had to go in and like fix the computer basically. So there's like I don't have any games on here right now, actually. It sucks. Okay, let's go over a couple of the other soupies that came in. Let's see here. Vanessa says, got to spend time with Santa or Star Wars Santa yesterday. Hope to one day meet you, Elisa, and Liam in WDW. First Diamond Lounge today. Let's go. Thanks for all you do. Nerd Ventures for Life. Well, thank you so much, Vanessa. What's WDW? World something? The World Wide Web? Meeting us in the World Wide Web? Is that what's happening? Meeting in the World Wide Web? Thank you, Vanessa. And that's awesome. I'm glad you got to spend some time with Star Wars Santa. And yeah, we'll be going out. We'll be going out to some conventions and whatnot in the next couple of years. Absolutely. Let's see here. Sergeant Wood says, will we see Daredevil in the yellow suit in She-Hulk? Yeah, that's the rumor. And I believe it. So it's going to be that yellow and red suit. And I think it's going to look dope, bro. I love Daredevil, man. Daredevil's so fucking cool. I like that yellow suit, too. So I think that's going to be sweet. Jansen Baker says, have you seen the video on the Spidey character, The Wall? The vid is part humor, part deep dive. No, I have not. I have not seen that. The Wall. No. But see, stuff like that, like, we could do, like, what if, like, Tuesday streams, we do a lot of reacting. We do our regular show, and then we react to videos. Like, you guys tell me what fun videos are out there. I can react to them. You know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something like that could be fun, huh? Yeah. All right, you guys want to do some call-ins? Anybody want to call in? If you're a Nerdventure member. Oh, I got to open up Discord? Holy shit. It's Morbin time? It is Morbin time, isn't it? Isn't it? Mandalore with a $5 hello says, good morning, my fellow nerd. Hope you're having a great day today. Trivia fact, did you know that Gosling played a young Hercules back in the day? Take my money. Yeah, he played young Hercules in one of the shows, right? Like one of the shows on Fox, I think. I think that was it. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there. Who wants to do some call-ins? Let's do some call-ins. Let's do some call-ins. I want to see what you guys are what's the deal? Like, what are you guys even doing, you know? Like, how's life and all that? Okay, I just started a stage called Call-Ins. I'm going to bring that way down. I'm going to bring this up here. And then where's my call-in logo? Yeah. Boom. Nerd Vengers Hotline. You know what? I kind of want to move that up here. Let's put that in front of yeah, that's probably good right there. That's I like that. That's nice. Right there's probably good. No, Chet. Just put it back where it was. Shut your mouth. Secretary Marvel says, start a YouTube beef channel where you wear a mask and trash talk other YouTubers. I don't know if that's really... I don't know if that's my thing there. I don't really know if that's what I'm doing. I don't really know if that's what I'm not really... Arthur! Arthur, you're on the call. Hello there. Arthur. Arthur, can you hear me? Okay, we got you now. What's up, bro? How are you? That's good. How was your recovery on that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a yeah, for sure. Wait a minute. People are saying they can't hear you. Okay, hang on one second. Let me adjust this. This is probably my fault. All right, hang on. People can't hear you, so hang on. Output device. Let's go there. Okay, give me a. Okay, now I think we got you. Go ahead. Give me some audio.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think we got him. You can hear him now, chat, right?
So, I heard you and Theory are hyped for Stranger Things Volume 2. Have you watched it yet?
I have not watched it yet. I am super
Alright,
excited to.
I am not even on season 4 yet. I'm on season 3 right now.
You're not on. Okay, yeah. This newest
No,
season is sick.
I literally just started, I rewatched season 1 yesterday, but I just finished season 2 and 1 yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, dude. I'm super excited. That people are going crazy over these next couple episodes. So yeah, we're gonna check it out.
One of my friends literally posted herself crying about it, so I'm like, oh man.
Yep. Yeah, I think a couple people might kick the bucket. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be really cool, man. And then their last season, I think, is next season, and yeah, I think it's gonna probably go down as one of the best shows ever. So
yeah, so so how do you feel about My Time to Shine Hello yesterday? She was tweeting a lot.
Yeah, she was tweeting a lot. Yeah, she's shooting down the Howard Stern thing pretty hard. So that's kind of interesting. And yes,
I just didn't understand why a lot of people thought he meant he was playing Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
which
no,
he didn't even say.
Yeah. No, definitely not. Look, she's probably right, man. He's probably just stirring the pot or like making some noise or whatever. The one thing she said yesterday that I'm really interested in is the Inhuman thing, because Great Phase, right? Like he kind of contradicted that, because he said, I think we even talked about it. He talked about how the Universal Inhumans would be in the Marvels, and that meant that Kamala was like the only Inhuman on Earth. So I'm wondering, like, what's the deal with that?
Yeah. I also feel like he has something on Doctor Doom, because every time we mention Doom, he always says he teases us that that he has something.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people are just referring to what's going on with Wakanda Forever. That's what I think's going on.
Yeah,
because that's the only thing that like is really consistently out there with Doom. And if anything, if there was any truth to what Howard was talking about, I feel like somebody would have spoken up about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you, what's the stuff that you're most hyped up for San Diego Comic-Con, and then we'll move on.
Marvel, all day. That's
Marvel
the only thing I care about, because I know DC's gonna shit itself like it usually does. So
totally.
I don't know. As much as I want DC to succeed, it's not going to happen.
Dude, I know. I'm pretty frustrated about that too.
Especially with the whole Ezra Miller thing. Like, can we just have Grant Gustin back, please?
Yeah, that would be super fun for sure.
Like, a lot of fans actually want that to happen, but I don't see them doing it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm gonna take you out of the call. Let me blurb a little bit about DC after I take you out of here. All right,
Alrighty.
All right, man. Thanks so much. Man. Yep. See ya. Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. Ezra Miller, back in the news yesterday. The chick from Iceland was making comments about that. And remember, dude, do y'all remember this shit? Y'all remember when that Iceland shit happened? We were talking about it. And I think we even said at the time, like, bro, that ain't a joke. Like, this doesn't look like a joke, right? And a lot of people out there were like, they were fooling around. It was a joke. It was a stunt. Bro, she literally, if you read the article that came out yesterday, she was talking about how, like, it was a joke until it wasn't, until he was on top of me, choking the fuck out of me, right? And apparently he did this to a lady in Germany as well. There's also a rumor, and I don't know if this is true, but there's a rumor that he got into a fight with another actor in Japan just yesterday. This might hit the news. If it's real, it'll probably hit the news in the next couple of days. He was involved with one of the actors, I believe the dude from the Elvis movie. And Ezra went over and was saying some shit or whatever and got punched in the face or whatever, right? So, yeah, this whole situation's crazy. On top of that, yesterday there were all these reports that the Batgirl movie was screening and testing really well, but then viewer Anon kind of came out and said, like, I don't know about all that. And basically implied that a lot of people were hella confused when Michael Keaton popped up in the Batgirl movie. DC at this point is just like a slow motion car wreck. There's apparently a Superman cameo that's faceless, headless, and you see him from the back in Black Adam. So all like they're still trying to like do Superman Black Adam. Like basically, who the fuck knows what's going on over at DC? Until I get some clarity over there, I'm just little blurbs like this are about the best I'll do when it comes to doing DC. Okay, let's get Dark Dragon on. Dark Dragon, I'm bringing you onto the call.
Yo,
what up?
Yo, man. Not much. Just been enjoying Miss Marvel.
Nice, yeah. What's your favorite episode? What do you like about Miss Marvel?
Episode 1's my favorite because I feel like it's the best one. After episode 1, they kind of started slowly going downhill. I think the CGI has been okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Pretty cool. Anyway, mainly what I want to talk about actually is you talked about how Daredevil is going to be both a continuation and a reboot.
Yes.
My thinking is when Daredevil season 3 ended, it was about, I think, 2018 in the timeline.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
It's been obviously now if they want to continue keep it current in the MCU, it's going to be like 6, 7, 8 years in the timeline. So it's not exactly a direct continuation because it's been almost half a decade.
Right.
But it's still the same characters. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's probably fair. I mean, I kind of think they're going to do what they did with Kingpin, which is like they're not going to like fully explain it, but for all intents and purposes, it's the same character. The rumor I heard about the yellow suit was that when Bullseye in the show is pretending to be Daredevil, he sort of ruins the name of Daredevil in the red suit. And like there was somebody told me like he's going to be wearing the yellow suit to differentiate himself from that Daredevil. And I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't know how all that's going to work, but I'm glad these actors and characters are coming back, man. I love those shows for the most part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let me ask you one more thing before I get you out of here, man. What are you most excited for San Diego Comic-Con, or what are you hoping to get announced or whatever?
I'm hoping that they announce more for Fantastic Four.
Nice. Love it. Love it. All right, man. Thanks so much for the call, my friend.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too. You too. Get you out of here. Let's bring on Smokey Kenobi. Smokey Kenobi. Bringing you onto the call. Chat, let me know. What are you guys most excited for when it comes to San Diego Comic-Con? Let me know. Smokey, you're live. What's up, man? Smokey? 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 I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds, bro. Okay, Smokey, you can try to reset it or whatever. Kendall, you got your... Are you gonna come on? You hopping on? Kendall, you hopping on? Are you not able to do the thing? Oh, there it is. Boom. Let's get Kendall on here. Let's see what Kendall's thinking. Fantastic Four, Phase 5. Kendall!
Yo, what's up, man?
Not too much, bro. How are you?
I'm doing good, brother. Can't complain.
That's good.
Yeah. When it comes, I'm really excited, bro, to see. I'm getting more and more excited for Black Panther, which is kind of funny because I'm not excited for what they're probably going do with him.
Right.
But like, it's just the more that is kind of building up to see, like, really with Namor. Like, I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with Namor.
Yeah.
Then I really just want to get past Black Panther. Like, it'd be fun if we can get past it. So I'm really excited for that. But I just want to ask you, though, like, do you think, like, I know people want T'Challa to be recast, like a lot of people do. But do you think that it's like kind of necessary to recast him before Secret Wars, or do you think it's more kind of reasonable for them to use Secret Wars as a gateway to recast?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, look, part of the juice in that run and during the new Secret Wars was between Namor and T'Challa. I see no way that will work now, right? Because even if they bring him back, Namor's being established. And yeah, he has beef with Wakanda, possibly even beef with Shuri, but like he doesn't know T'Challa at all. In fact, he might have some admiration for T'Challa just as a leader or whatever, but that's it. You know what I mean? So they can't use that juice. But I think T'Challa in general, depending on what they do with Secret Wars, there's all sorts of ways you could utilize that character. And, you know, like, dude, the What If T'Challa is great. Like, Star-Lord T'Challa is probably one of the strongest episodes. And it's just a really strong way to use that character in kind of like an updated way. So I'm not saying that if they do it, they don't need to do it. And they're not going to do what they did in Hickman's stuff. But they could absolutely do the character justice by including him either via the multiverse or via recasting. We also don't exactly know what's going on with him in the film, right? Because we've talked about that rumor with the when they go into the ancestral plane, right? And so even though T'Challa's dead in the MCU, if we don't have a body and we don't get it fully explained where he is at, then they could do something really interesting with him in the future of the MCU. You know what I mean?
And like I'm always been the bandwagon of, you know, let the cast go through this movie and then let them move forward and try to figure something out but that's cool. One last question, I'll let you go here.
Yep.
Yo, have you rewatched Multiverse of Madness yet? And if so, like, is there anything that sticks out to you, like, just kind of really pique your interest more as compared to, like, when you watched it before? Because, like, for me, when I watched it again, I did this whole theory on how they killed Thanos, and it's really kind of implied that I have this idea that Doctor Strange dreamwalked into our 616 universe, saw Wanda about to kill Thanos, and used that technology by tapping into the Darkhold, used that magic, and killed Thanos in that same way, throwing him on his sword. Yeah. And it's kind of prevalent. So, like, just those type of things are popping up. I was just kind of curious if there's something in your rewatch that might have popped up.
Okay, yeah, cool. Let me talk about that. I'm gonna take you out of here. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate the call as always, bro. Okay, yeah. So let's touch on that a little bit. I definitely rewatched Multiverse of Madness. The one thing I'll say is that, and I'm gonna end the thing. We'll do more call-ins next week, guys. So I'm gonna end that stage. The one thing I'll say for sure is that I still absolutely love the film. I absolutely love the film, and I think it's really, really well put together. But the sequence with the Illuminati and that whole thing, there's just so much that's obviously missing on the cutting room floor, stuff that they just didn't touch on in that spot. And, you know, kind of watching that sequence again, I was struck by how much is probably missing. The little things that I picked up on was like the comments when Strange says, like, wow, you guys must know an awful lot about the multiverse if you have someone going around naming universes, right? And she replies, yes, that's me. So that's kind of interesting. And I'm like, damn, like, she really knows a lot about the multiverse and incursions in general. But other than that, I couldn't really say that there's anything that really stood out to me as far as that. Some of the stuff that I'm hearing about what they were going to do in that movie, that's got me thinking a lot. Like, all the way back to, like, that Illuminati. They were going to be villainous, dude. They were going to, I mean, I already think they're villainous, but they were going to be way more villainous in the original version. They were going to come about the Scarlet Witch thing in the Darkhold, and then we're all going to come together and basically say, we cannot allow this to happen, so we need to lobotomize Wanda. And so the domesticated Wanda in the movie was going to be lobotomized by the Illuminati. That's crazy. And it just, I think what they're going to do with Secret Wars is probably set up the idea that our universe, 616, is like the nice version. We've got like the nice versions of these characters. And that throughout the multiverse, and perhaps even in some of the universes that we'll come into contact with, things are way more hardcore. Like way more hardcore. So yeah, I don't know. It's not really the movie itself specifically, but some of the things that I'm just generally thinking about when I hear like what they were going to do with those characters and like what they ended up doing. It's like, dang, bro, like there's a lot of wild stuff missing from that, you know, including the Tony Stark stuff. Absolutely. Just more Darkhold stuff in general. Like, what's the deal with that? Do I think we see 838 again? I do. I did a video about why I think that Illuminati, all of them could come back to life. All of them. And that's rather crazy, you know? There's so much juice, man. Marvel, the one thing I will say about the MCU in the past couple of years is it feels like they've got these ideas, bro. Like, they've got the kind of ideas that would make a nerd like me shit their pants, right? They've got them. And they're attempting them in some ways. But it does feel like often they are like, we're not quite ready for that. And so they reduce. Or they're like, well, things are changing slightly, so they've got to reduce. You know what I mean? They've got to, like, cut it down. And I'm like, I'm loving what we're getting, but I'm also a little bit at that place where I'm like, bro, just fucking go for it. If you're going to go for it, go for it. And I think that is what we're going to see moving forward, which is why I think, frankly, She-Hulk is going to have a lot of that juice. Wakanda Forever, I think Kendall brings up a really good point. Despite my feelings about T'Challa, what they might do with Shuri, what they might do with M'Baku, all that aside, the movie's going to give us an incredible look at what's going on in the MCU. How is the world coping with this? What is Wakanda's place in all of this? And if Victor's pulling strings, if Namor's coming to the surface world, something like that is going on, right? So I expect a lot of the juice that we as Marvel fans love will be coming. I think some of it's going to get announced in a couple of weeks here at San Diego Comic-Con. And so I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped. I'm hyped up for it. Okay? Yeah. So what else is on your mind, guys? That's a lot of juice. Indeed. Indeed, Jason, it is. It's a lot of juice. What else is on your mind? I'll chill in the chat for a little bit here, and then I got to go. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go record another video. Andor video should drop today. Maybe tomorrow, but probably today. All about that Andor. What else is on your mind? Phase 4, be like, are you sure you're ready for this? Yeah, a little bit. It does feel like that, huh? Hey, y'all sure you're ready for this? Yeah. When am I seeing Thor 4? Next Thursday at 3 p.m. Trev, 2 + 2 + 2 = 6. 6 times 3 = Mephisto. Yes. It's true, but if it's the opposite of the Darkhold, that would really add up to me. I'm not... Wait, are you talking about the Book of Ashanti? Did I watch The Boys yet? Dude, yeah, I did. And The Boys is dope, bro. The Boys is awesome. I really liked that last episode. And the twist is really crazy. I don't think you're ready for this, but your kids are going to love it. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody hit a big, fat roll today in gambling? Ryan's got one fucked up family. The Boys. Oh, yes, he does. Anytime Thor gets mentioned, I need to shout, bring me Thor! Dude, yeah, and I think I'm going to really like Thor. Yo, where's the hype level at with Thor? Where are you guys at with the hype level out of Thor? 1 out of 10. Where's your hype level? How you feeling about Thor? Josh, who do you talk to about improving... Wait, what? Who do you talk to about improving Nerd Venture's help for new members? I'll talk to some of the mods about it, man. I'll talk to some of the mods about it. We get you sorted next week. Because you just got to get access to some of the parts of the Discord, and we can figure that out for you. 10 out of 10, because there's no cameo expectations. Aw, bro, you didn't hear? Aw, bro, you didn't hear? The whole Fantastic Four, all of the X-Men, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Galactus, MODOK, Shatterstar, Longshot. They're all going to be in it, dude. Null, Carnage, Venom, Toxin. They're all going to be in it. Deadpool's going to be in it. Superman. Henry Cavill Superman in Thor Love and Thunder. I can't believe it. I'm so ready for those goats. Glub Shido, indeed. Quake 2? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. If you were asked to be in a Marvel film but had to go MIA for a little bit due to NDAs, would you? Depend on the movie, depend on the role, depend on the time. Yo, my mic didn't work and then my phone died. Wanted to ask you if you had an update. Oh, I haven't updated it. They wouldn't let me play till I got the new rework. Oh, you did a whole new deck? That's awesome. Yeah, I love Marvel Snap, but I haven't got much time to play yesterday. Yeah, I'll get it updated. I'll get it updated. Because I love me that Marvel Snap. By the way, I got into the Platinums. I think I'm like level 52 right now. Level 52 or something like that. Yeah. I keep hearing Thor 4 might be the most romantic MCU movie. I'm bringing my lady. I'm bringing my lady too. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a straight up romance movie in a lot of ways, which is fun, which is cool. I'm into it. I would have been in the call-ins, but I had my flip phone on me. Oh, it's all good, bro. The story was ass, but the gameplay is fun. Yeah, the Spider-Man game is really, really fun. But yeah, the story's kind of weird. You talking about like the Mr. Negative and like that whole thing? How's the baby? Getting close? Yeah, we're getting close, man. We're getting really close. He could pop out at any moment. Like I was telling Elisa, man, I hope he doesn't pop out during one of the movies. Because that's going to be so awkward because we're going to have to finish the movie. I mean, you know. Oh, the Miles. I haven't played that one, actually. I haven't played that one. Romance in my movies? Gross. Gross. Yo, Ryan, what time are you streaming tomorrow, dude? What time are you streaming? Josh, how come you watch Dr. Disrespect but not me? Well, I don't know. You gotta just flip them on or something, you know? Plot twist. Bromance. Maybe. He'll come out just in time to see the end credit scene. Well, he better let us wade through the frickin' credits and all that. What am I watching? Stranger Things after the Diamond Lounge. So Diamond Lounge, going to probably order some chicken wings, get chicken wings on deck. Going to do some like nachos, like we're going to make our own like nachos at the house. Nachos, chicken wings, and Stranger Things. And like basically I'm going to be pre-gaming in the Diamond Lounge with a lot of y'all. So we're going to get in there. Diamond Lounge at 5. Dirty. I'll see you at 5, baby. I'll see you at 5, baby. I've got an incredible drink. You know, that's how we start every Diamond Lounge. I ask everybody, what are you drinking? What are you smoking? What's going on? We all share what we're sipping on. And I've got a very special drink for tonight. So that'll be cool. What if Thor is too silly for you? Mike, if Thor's too silly for me, then I'm done with the MCU. I'm done. I don't want to see no X-Men. I don't want to see no Galactus. I don't want to see no Fantastic Four. I don't want to see no fun Secret Wars. If the Thor movie is too goofy for me, then it's over. It's all over. It's all done. Let it burn. Let it burn. Taika's goofy ass. Yeah, no, he's going to do Star Wars all right, too, huh? Better not be too goofy. No, in all seriousness, look, the movie's going to be goofy as fuck. What do you want? It's Taika Waititi. It's doubling down on a lot of the stuff from Ragnarok. I'm sure it's going to be good. Do I long for the days when maybe Thor will be a little bit more serious as a character? Yes. Am I a little bit worried that Gore the God Butcher in a movie like this might feel like it's at odds with itself? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Do I care all that much? No, not really, because it's Thor. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I like Thor, and Thor is a badass in the comics, for sure. And I wish he had a little bit more of that badassery, right? But at the end of the day, it's Thor. Like, if you did Doctor Doom by Taika Waititi, then we might have a problem. Then I might be like, I don't know about that shit, bro. I don't fucking know about that shit, bro. Hey, bro, I don't know about that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys so much for all the support this week. So many new Nerd Vengers. Freaking awesome. Again, I'll be posting the coupon code for you guys later so that you guys have a coupon code so you can get 20% off your Teespring merch if you so desire. Stream at 1 p.m. in about an hour, and I'm going to do my confessions. And then at 5 p.m., we're cracking drinks, we're having smokes, we're having laughs. It's going to be a good time. I'll see you guys there, okay? As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video. Is everybody gone? Did everybody leave? Guys. I told myself I wasn't gonna do any more negative Star Wars stuff in today's stream. And it's so far, so good. But, the original writer came out and said that Cody would have been left in charge of Luke by Obi-Wan when he had to leave Tatooine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. On top of that, yesterday, Taika Waititi commented on his Star Wars movie, putting out for the very first time that he might not actually do it. Yep. Yep. Here's what he says. I'm trying to write the Star Wars idea at the moment. I've got to see how that goes, because once I submit it, that might determine when it gets made or if it gets made even. For the first time, distancing himself from that project as I predicted. But you know what? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm touching. We had a nice positive stream. We're having a nice positive energy. No Star Wars, no cry. So much love to you all. And we gotta get into this freaking. I mean, look. Honestly, Andor's gonna be lit, but it's time to get excited for San Diego Comic-Con, for Marvel Studios' million projects that will be coming out over the next couple of years, which will rob me completely of my sleep, and I won't be able to even see my son because Kevin Feige's just doing project after project, and it's just forever and ever, and more Marvel and Star Wars, and then Star Wars and maybe DC, and we'll very well keep going.